Hey James, how are you? This is Jose Fernandez with NewJerseySEOPros.com, and I just wanted to make this quick video for you. It's going to be a quick, short, and straight to the point video that's going to share with you how you can start beating your competition online and primarily get customers to your business from people that are searching for your service. Okay, and in this situation, we're dealing with people that are searching for some sort of HVAC installation, repair, or whatnot. So I'm going to be going to show you three different ways that if you choose to do this for yourself, you can do this for yourself, or if you like what we see, what we show you, and you want to inquire and find out what we can do to help you implement this for your business, we can talk about that as well. But the primary purpose is to show you what your opportunities are when it comes to being able to outrank your competition and see if you can do this entirely bit off for yourself, right? So here, okay, so what I'm going to be showing you here, we're already in your website here, but what I did notice is that your website looks great. You have some content in here. That's a great picture of you and your family. It shows people the face of the company, which is awesome, right? In the first page, and you got some information about your hours of operation and location is not there. But what I wanted to share with you here that on your page, right? As soon as you start going into the mobile size of your page, right? You have your text that's getting all mumbled up there, and it's not looking good. Also, your menu here. If you go into the menu, it doesn't work perfect. It doesn't work at all. Actually, once you click on it, it just kind of gets stuck there and you have to reload the page. So I'm not sure if you were aware of that, but if you have a mobile phone, just go to your website, check it out from your cell phone, tablet, or something like that, and you'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, I suggest you guys get that fixed. Number two, the content on your website here, it's which is great. It's more about the story of yourself and your family owning the business for some time, which is awesome. And primarily, it's a great story. However, when it comes to customers, even though this does provide a good selling point. When it comes to getting customers online, Google doesn't really link to your text here because when people are searching for HVAC repair in New Jersey, they're looking for keywords like HVAC repair or air conditioner repair or heating repair. They're not necessarily looking for Hanssons air conditioning business story, and that's why this story is good for people that land to your page, and it helps them make a decision whether to work with you or not. In terms of Google and getting people to your website, this text right here is not doing much for you in terms of getting you ranking on the search engine, which is really what brings you in customers. So what you want to do is you want to add to this, you want to supplement this with other text that's relevant to what people are searching for in your industry, such as, right, I see here you have air conditioning repair, air conditioning service, air conditioning installation, right? So you want to be able to emphasize more text about these services in your homepage, and up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words in this homepage, so that when people are searching for any of these phrases here, it's already in your homepage, and it's more likely for you to be able to wind up in the home search. Okay, so that brings me to the three-step process that what we talked about here. Sorry, I forgot. I got all it mixed up into your I dove into your website, and I forgot to actually tell you the three things that I'm going to cover, and which are going to be: number one, content and keywords. Number two is going to be the map pack here, the Google Map Pack. And number three is going to be actually backlinks, right? So number one is going to be the SEO and keywords. Number two is going to be the map pack, and number three is going to be backlinks and how popular your website is. Okay. So now what I did for you before getting into this presentation here, I quickly searched HVAC repair of New Jersey to see if you guys come up at all in the first page, and you guys are not there. However, Eastern Shore HVAC is there, and Edison HVAC are there, and Przansky.com, they're there. So what I did was I just took out the first guy here, Eastern Shore HVAC, and put and plugged them into my tool here that I have, which is called Ahrefs, and this is a tool that we pay about $400 a month to be able to get access to all this information. And if this is something that you want to use, you can go ahead and be able to implement this yourself, and that's ahrefs.com, and you'll be able to get access to this as well. But once you plug in their information here, right here, right on their main page, they are getting 68. Right, they have about 379 keywords on their entire page, right, their whole page, and they have about 247 people that are finding them on the internet. Okay, on a monthly basis. On top of that, they have about 1,000 backlinks, and their domain authority is 32 and 19. Right, so this is how strong their website is. Now, when we take a look into your website here, Hanssons HVAC, right, you have domain authority of 8, you only have 7 backlinks, and you have 0 keywords, and effectively you have 0 people finding you on the internet. Okay, so let's take a look at here. Even though and this is, I don't know if you knew this or not, but this is one of the biggest things that business owners go wrong in terms of the internet, which is, they spend some good money on a website, they're looking good, but at the end of the day, they're not getting any business, anybody going into their websites, because you're not being found, because your website is not ranking for specific keywords, right? So now let's take a look at the keywords that Eastern Shore HVAC are ranking for. When people, and the keyword really means is just a search phrase that people type into Google to be able to look for a product or service. Okay, so here we have heating repair of New Jersey. Okay, now here they're in the third position. So in the first page, they're getting access to 250 people that are searching for this keyword on a monthly basis. AC repair of New Jersey, right? They're in the fourth position on the first page. All again, 250 um, people searching for that term on a monthly basis. AC repair of New Jersey, 250 people searching for this on a monthly basis. They're in the fifth position. And heating repair of New Jersey, right? There's about 60 people a month, all right, that are searching for this keywords particularly, and they are in the first position. Okay, now it just so happens the specific keyword that I typed in was HVAC repair NJ, right? And they are using that keyword, right? There's about 70 people searching for that term, and they are number one position on this term for HVAC repair of New Jersey. Okay, so these are the keywords, my friend, that you should be focusing on in your website and adding them here in your firm homepage, as well as your other back pages here that and your air conditioning, heating, generators, and your maintenance repairs, right? So all these different pages, right, need to be having keywords with content in them, right? So now here, this is when you click on your website, it's not doing anything, right? So your website is kind of has some bugs that needs to be fixed. Generators, same thing. So when people um, are going to your website and they start clicking around, they're not really, get it being taken anywhere, because as soon as they click on something, your website is kind of it's messing up, right? So you have to get that fixed. Right now, the only thing that's working on your website is the front page. Anything else besides that, right, or in the contact us page, right? So anything else that you try to click on your website, it's not working. I don't know if you knew that or not, but that's the situation, right? So I would suggest you guys get that fixed right away, so you can actually get people into your business. That's probably why Google hasn't been able to find any keywords or being able to index your website. Okay, so that's for keywords. Okay, number one. Number two, let's take a look at Eastern Shore HVAC. Now, on top of that, they also have over 1,000 backlinks. Now, a backlink is really just like a popularity constant with Google. It just tells Google how many other websites are pointing back to your website. Okay, now as you can see here, right, they have all these other websites like Pinterest, Medium, right, Discuss, Crunchbase, About Me, all these other websites, right, that are pointing back to their page. So this can be different websites where they're doing guest posts. Right? Let's take a look at it here real quick. Right, on Medium.com. Let's take a look here. So Eastern Shore Heating and Air Conditioning. So they went out there and it looks like they already hired somebody to go out and do this for them. But right, they went into Medium, they created a post and it pointed back to their website, and that they got themselves a backlink. And that backlink right there is a very high authority backlink. It has 93%. Okay, so that's good. Now, so here now they have health freaks, right? 2020. Now, this is a website that doesn't really have much information, or it's not doesn't sound like it's relevant to their business. That's why their authority here is only 8, right? So this is what you this is the kind of game that you have to play for your business if you want to get people or Google to pay attention to your website, right? So you have about 1,200 backlinks that need to be added to your website in order to be able to overtake, right, the competition here. So as you can see here, it looks like they started investing in marketing, right? So they had their website for about 6 years, right, before they took off and got their online marketing game going. So 2019, 2020, that's when they actually started doing something with their website, and finally they started getting traffic, right? So the same thing is possible for you, my friend. And the last thing that I wanted to cover here quickly is the map pack. So the map pack here is just really having your um, business name, business address, and phone number displayed right in multiple directories and locations, and as well as getting reviews from your current customers and potential customers, et cetera, et cetera. So the more optimized you are, the more your website, your business name, your phone number and address is in different directories and in different places where you can put that information, right? Then you're going to be ranking here as well. All right. So, James, I hope this information finds you well. If we can work together, I'm sure you're going to get a lot of value, and we can help you outrank your competitors and start getting clients from the internet. And the SEO is just one of the ways we can do that. But on top of that, we can help you implementing different ads strategies, whether it's Google ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, all the different social media ads that are available for you to take advantage on. All right, so that's the main thing I wanted to share with you today. If you wanted to learn more about any of this stuff and how you can implement that into your business, just feel free to reach out to me. Then my name is Jose Fernandez, and my number is 973-384-1054, 973-384-1054. But I definitely would suggest you get this issue with your website fixed as soon as possible, so that people, when they're landing on your website and they're finding your information, they can actually navigate through your site and be able to get educated in your service and choose you guys. All right. Talk to you later, James. Have a good day.